Hey dudes, today we have a well-built one-wall cardboard side box. We're gonna test it out today and see how it does when it's tested. Now this is Starbucks French Roast Dark Coffee box. You can't expect too much, but let's be honest, it's got a pretty strong build. Right here on the bottom, it's right away as we can tell strong. So yeah, let's start test one, the drop. This is an RSC box, regular slotted carton. On the bottom has a good slice where it folds together, 2 layers of solid cardboard. That's what makes it so much stronger than many boxes that are known today. So yeah, we're pretty much going to start dropping around 11 feet onto rocks. Straight ahead, and let's drop it. Didn't look very damaged at all. We're here. We're going to see how it held up. Well, from first impression, you can barely see any differences from when you would get this retail. Right here, we can tell that there is a small crease right in the upper right corner. When you see a box and it has a crease like that from a simple drop, you realize, well, you're screwed. Or you can tell out of it, well, this is basic. So, compared to the last test I've done, which I'll link you to right here in the upper left corner, this is absolutely pathetic. This is fantastic news when you're a box reviewer. If you can see that a box can hold up a drop like that, first impression, that's excellent. Time to take it to the next level. Time for round 2. Starbucks French Roast. Alright, right here we got a rock. Around 5 pounds, 6 pounds. We're going to drop this sucker right off, alright? We'll see how he does. Goodbye, my only friend. Probably. I haven't seen it yet. Let's go check it out. At the explosive crash site, and right here we can tell. Oh man! That is truly incredible, folks. If you saw the last episode, you know this is great news. The camera can't even pick it up without zooming in. Look at that. So, we got some casual dots. And you know what I just realized? The only reason we got these dots is because of these rocks. They're sharp, they stick out. That's what cut these. And that's also because of rocks force pushing it down into the rocks. So, right here, this is not even at all a bad sign. This is fantastic for a box like this to hold up against that. This just shows how effective the RSC system boxes are. Now we're going to move on to the bat test, see how it holds up. Alright, we're back, folks. We're about to start off the bat test by just dropping it a casual height right above it. I want to see how it does, alright? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, that may have sounded bad. And that was simply because the bat is really freaking loud and probably waking up my neighbors. Are you done yet? Right here. We can tell we had minimum damage from that event. Right here is the only damage that's going to be visible on the outside of this box. Right there, that crease. That's great news, because if we really huck this thing into the ground, that means that it would only have that much damage, because a bat and throwing it on the ground both have almost the exact same amount of force. So that's excellent news for this box. Now we're back on this beautiful day. We're going to smash this bat into this box's gut. Seeing how this is an RSC type box, it might hold up a lot better than you would imagine. So let's get right into it. That's great news already. So, here we are. This is the initial damage right here. Yes, you might say it looks pretty devastating. But compared to the last episode... Alright, never mind. So, this box at the bottom is only... That is surprisingly only a one-wall system right there. I would expect a double wall from that kind of success. Right down, right there, also one wall. Impressive, very, very impressive. So the bat, I just used a lot of force with my left hand, right? So I smashed it down. On a casual Nike box, this would fly right through it. On this box, perfect, no damage, great, incredible RSC. Let's see the inside. Wow. we got a pretty big tear right there, as you can tell. But I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue because, you know, this holds up really well and the rest of it should hang on. It's time for 2 hits. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's lethal. Alright, well, let's check out the damage. So, instantly, this is the one flaw with the RSC. This is only factory made, so it's not going to be super glued, well, to an extent, of course. So, right here, it broke in. This is the flaw with an RSC. The inside likes to fall apart pretty easily, as I'm about to show. See, it's basically not even glued on right there. Big factory flaw, should be glued on. Right there, that's pathetic glowing right there. What even is that? See, if it was glued on better, this box would still be able to work, but this just came detached. The bottom gave out, that's the issue. But I would say this thing's still ready for a kick in the back, so let's test it out. Alright, well, there's another weakness right there. It bends. But you know, that took 2 baseball hits and a kick. That's much better than any other thing I've tested so far. So you know what? I'm happy with this. And let's give it a rating. My rating on this box, if I had to pick 1 through 5, I would probably pick a 4. This box held up when I needed it to. It really did. I'm happy for it. And seeing how this thing's just holding coffee, these guys took the extreme with an RSC regular slotted box setup, you know. The huge. I'm pretty impressed. And I think I'm going to stop this by some guy's neighbor's house, some neighbor house. Hand this box to him, because, you know, this is impressive. Alright, let's get to it. Here at some guy's house. I'm really happy with this. Alright. Okay. I'm sliding the right into their house. Great, I'm very happy with that. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. I bet you can tell this is my house by now. Okay, so, he's good.